What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Key the Freak. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, cause that shit free. You know what I'm saying? And I'm back with another banger, man. I'm back with another video. I had to take yesterday off, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Some days I just be having a massive headache, bro. I swear to God. Bro, that job be giving me a headache, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? I be drinking hella water and shit, gang. And you know what I'm saying? I be getting a headache and shit, man. Now that's a story for another day, bro. But you know what I'm saying? I'm coming at y'all with a banger, so at least y'all can do is just subscribe, bro. Subscribe to the channel, bro. I appreciate everybody who knew. I appreciate everybody who watching me, bro. I appreciate everybody who know I'm finna go up and who believe in me. You know what I'm saying? Cause I believe in myself, and I know we gonna get this shit. You heard me? Now it says she caught her sister sleeping with their father, but she is mute. I guess this like a story recap, bro. This is my first time reacting to this shit. I swear to God, this is my first time hearing about this channel, bro. I just wanted to look it up, see what you know what I'm saying, what's going on with it, man. You know what I'm saying? I think they tell a story and shit. Like they just recap like a movie or something. And this is a movie I ain't never seen. Y'all let me know if y'all seen this movie or not, cause I ain't never seen it. You know what I'm saying? But I know this channel recap like movies and shit. That I do know. I know that much. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? You got to be sick of hey, but if you sleep with your stepdad, you're sick. You're sick. I'm telling you, you're sick. You know what I'm saying? It be weird people out here like that doing that, bro. But you know what I'm saying? We gonna get into the video, man. Make sure y'all subscribe if y'all like that content, but we gonna go crazy cause I swear we going up, man. And it's that simple, my nigga. Might as well hop on the wave, you know what I'm saying? Started out with nothing, I was lonely. When I get a million subs, don't be on me. Better subscribe to this channel or you gonna see me. Yeah, that shit was ass. But let's get to the motherfucking video, man. I ain't gonna lie. Talking too much.
Hello, and welcome back to the story. Today we will be making a recap on a 2005 movie titled The Quiet.
Oh,
The
so it's the
story
movie.
begins with a death.
It's a movie called The Quiet. You feel me? So like, it came out in 2005 and shit. I know that was before some of y'all time. You know what I'm saying? That was even before my time, my nigga. I was a little nigga, nigga. I was still in Pampers.
High school student named Dot narrating how she feels invisible in a whole crowd of people. She sits alone in a cafeteria full of people. Across her is her stepsister named Nina. Nina is
Oh, that's
chatting
her
loudly with
stepsister.
her best friend Michelle. They are talking about how they wanted to get nailed by their hot classmate named Connor. Nina notices that
Fucking whore.
Dot is staring at them, and she yells at her angrily. Michelle teases Nina because they
You naughty. Like what they be saying. You're naughty.
adopted a freak into their house. The guidance counselor Mrs. Feltzwater asks Dot if she can sit down with her, and Dot just stands up and leaves. She hides in her favorite spot, which is a stall in the girls' bathroom. Nina finds her and pulls her out angrily for the ride home. At their house, Nina's mother Olivia is preparing dinner. Olivia is telling Nina to try and accept Dot into the family. Nina replies that it was not her decision to adopt her and insults Dot. Olivia tells Nina to stop because Dot can read lips. Olivia turns out to be an interior designer while her husband, Paul, is an architect.
Oh, so is she like deaf? Like is she deaf? Like is the main character deaf? Cause like that's tough. So she just got like an off feeling about her and shit. I mean, you could tell when somebody, you know what I'm saying, ain't really there.
Paul bumps
Bro.
into Mrs. Feltzwater at the pharmacy where he is picking up painkiller medicine for Olivia. She is concerned that Dot is very unhappy at school. Paul tells her that Dot just recently lost her father while her mother died while she was 7.
Is that is
Mrs.
she deaf or she
Feltzwater
just don't
tells
talk?
him he is a good man for taking in Dot.
Oh, if y'all
That
seen this
evening,
movie, let me
Paul
know.
arrives and greets the girls. Nina, who is cooking, shares her frustration about her freak stepsister. She then tells him that her mom passed out in the living room, so Paul leaves. Nina then takes some pills from the bag and tells Dot to take some. Dot ignores her and Nina just takes it herself. Paul goes to Olivia and brings her to bed. He then gives her the painkillers. Paul is giving her a look, so she tells him that it is for her hip pain. Olivia gets mad as she thinks Paul is implying that she is not doing anything for the family. At dinner,
What?
Paul talks about all of them getting
Nigga, how he give you a pill for your hip pain? You talking about he'll do that for the family? Bro, I swear females just find anything to talk about, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
into some sign language courses.
They wanna argue. They gonna find a problem. They gonna argue with your ass. Tell you not.
Nina seems disappointed that Dot is actually staying. She then asks to sleep at Michelle's house and tells her dad she wants to give him and his new daughter some time to bond. At school, the students are trying to dissect a piglet for a science project. Dot is paired up with Connor. Dot harshly cuts through the piglet and the teacher asks her to slow down and be gentle. At the cafeteria, Michelle whines about the freak who got paired with Connor. They then change their topic about Nina still being a virgin and Michelle tells her she should do it already since she can have any guy she wants. They later see Dot speaking in sign language with a lunch lady and Michelle makes fun of her.
Tender.
While walking in the hall, Dot notices an empty music room and she gets in. She sits at the piano and starts playing a beautiful music piece. Connor notices her as he is walking by with his friends. When his friend tries to see what he's watching, he quickly pulls away. When Dot goes to the bathroom, she bumps into Nina. Nina tells her that she needs some color, so she puts
Hey, is it me or Dot look better than her? I ain't gonna lie, I'll go with Dot. Dot look
on
good.
some
Not gonna
lipstick on
lie.
Dot.
Lie.
While doing this, Nina tells her that she felt bad that they stopped seeing each other after Dot's mother died. When Nina leaves, Dot looks in the mirror
nigga
and
want
finds
that. That
out that
nigga want
Nina
that. That nigga
actually
want that.
smeared the lipstick around her mouth.
That
That
nigga want
night,
that.
Nina tells her dad she has a bad score on a quiz. Her father then tells her that her hair is getting so long, and it is soft. Nina thanks him and they kiss. Dot finds it hard to sleep so she pulls out the box that contains the ashes of her father. She narrates how her father becomes her world when her mother passed away. Her father was deaf and got hit by a truck while crossing the street. Dot then takes the ashes from the box. She tastes them and spreads some on her face. She later goes to the bathroom to wash.
I ain't doing that shit. Hey, I love you, pops. I love you, ma. But when y'all gone, I'm not. I ain't doing it. Hey, I ain't doing that shit.
Dot
Ain't gonna
regrets
lie.
what happened to her father and says that
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't doing that shit, bro. Y'all doing that shit? Be honest now. Y'all doing that shit? I'm not doing that
she
shit.
would have been able to save him if she
I
was
don't give
with
a fuck
him.
if you doing it. I'm not doing that shit.
When she is about to go back to her room,
Nigga, you
she
weird.
finds
If
the
you
door
doing that,
in
you
Nina's
weird, nigga.
bedroom not completely closed and she peeks
Just,
in.
you know what I'm saying? Just sleep with
She
him.
finds Nina and her dad in bed together.
Put him
Dot
in the
runs
base.
to her bed
Yeah.
troubled. She kept quiet about what she saw. During dinner,
Oh, hold
needs
on.
to
I'm
her
missing
bed
this
in.
shit.
She finds the door in Nina's bedroom not completely closed and she peeks in. She finds Nina and her dad in bed together.
Damn, boy. That nigga clapping the fuck out the stepsister. Damn, that nigga going crazy. Whole bunch of weird shit.
Dot runs to her bed troubled. She kept quiet about what she saw. During dinner, Nina asks to sleep at Michelle's house again. Paul forbids her to go because it is school night and Olivia contradicts him. Nina then rubs her legs on his and tells him she finished all her homework. Michelle calls her on the phone, and
Bro, so she been doing that, bro. She I don't
leaves.
know.
Paul is mad as he leaves the table and Olivia argues with him. He tells her that she is undermining his authority in raising Nina. Olivia later tells Dot about her mother, who was her friend in school, and tells her that her mother is lucky she did not marry the first guy she dated unlike her. Dot hands her a note saying she wants to go to the movies. Olivia tells her she can take her but Paul interrupts saying she is in no condition to drive, and he volunteers to drive Dot instead. Dot is uncomfortable sitting beside Paul in the car.
Yeah, she
In
know
the
what happened.
theater,
She know what happened. She
Dot
know what
sits in
happened.
the back row alone and sees Nina, together with Connor and their friends. Connor asks Michelle if Dot could sit with them, but they refuse to. Fiona laughs at how depressing it is not being able to hear, and Nina interrupts saying Dot knows what it's like to hear because she lost her hearing at 7 and says that it is more
Oh,
depressing to have lost your hearing than never having it in the first place, and they laugh.
that's what she did. She
The
was
movie
there.
starts and Nina
Was
covers
there.
her ears like deaf, then stops and looks behind it. Dot.
Oh,
Dot
you hoe ass. She a motherfucking hoe. On my mama, she a motherfucking hoe. Hoe ass, man, but she a hoe for that shit, nigga.
still finds it
On my
hard to
mama.
sleep.
I would
She
have beat
sees
her
Paul
ass.
coming down, so she hurriedly pretends to sleep,
Fuck wrong
and
with
Paul
that?
enters her room. He sits beside her and murmurs that he is sick, and he thought things would change when he brought Dot to their house. The next day, Dot is alone again at her
Shit.
table. Nina and her friends are across her talking about their plan on going to Brian's house while his parents are away. Michelle tells Nina to sneak out and steal some pills from her mom. Nina does not want to, but Michelle
I don't
goads
like her
her, saying
motherfucking
this is her
ass.
chance to be
Need to beat
nailed
her
by
motherfucking
Connor.
ass.
Dot is at home playing the piano in the living room. Nina arrives and secretly watches and listens to
Oh,
her.
she a hoe.
A piano string suddenly snaps and Dot curses out loud. Nina is startled and is puzzled as she hides behind the wall. Dot then hums some notes to tune the keys and Nina realizes that Dot may not be actually deaf.
The whole time she went deaf? She heard everything? Oh, yeah, beat her ass. Yeah, look at her face. Look at her face. Look scared, man. Look scared. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cut the video short right here though, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. This part 1. If y'all like this, man, I'll drop part 2. But you know what I'm saying? It's kind of interesting. I'm kind of fucking with it, bro. I may have to go look at the real movie. Y'all, if y'all fucking with it, just let me know, man. That shit kind of tough.